poppin', y'all? Welcome back to the Hustle Homebody channel with Econ Mom, aka TK, Dropship Dad, aka Lottie. Switching up a little bit. Today we're gonna talk about PayPal's rolling reserve when it comes to selling period and accepting money through PayPal. But it's definitely something that you might experience when you're doing eBay dropshipping. So I'm gonna start it off.
Sure. Basically, rolling reserve is if you get to a point where sales is good, because it's a good thing and a bad thing. So not so good for you, but good for eBay. If you get to a point where you're selling so much and it's constant, you might have a few chargebacks or returns or anything like that. So PayPal looks at that. And I mean, at some point, you may become a risk to them. So they want to hold on to the money. It is random. It's not a certain amount of time for everybody. Everybody isn't the same. They might take 10% of your money for the next 90 days. They may take, who knows? Like, it's just different amounts. We've had it. We've dealt with it.
And I know you're thinking like taking it, so you know what I'm saying? So they're taking it and they holding it. In like a little reserve account. You can see it. Once again, when you log into PayPal, you'll see that you have some money on hold.
Right.
And like TK was saying, they'll take a percentage, and stop saying that word. They'll hold a percentage of each transaction that you make every day for an amount of time. So, for instance, like she was getting into, we had to deal with it, and for us, it was us. We were selling around Christmas time, and we were selling these TVs, these like flat screen TVs, big ones, 4K, all that crap, and it was just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to think, like the sales we had in one day. I mean, it was some days when we was definitely hitting like, shoot, for sure, had to be like 4 or 5K in a day. You know what I'm saying? And it was probably like right either before Black Friday or right after Black Friday, and they held 7% of each transaction, which seemed like a lot, but on that particular store, we was probably doing like 15%. So they was holding like half our money that we was making every day, you know, half our profits. You know what I'm saying? Every day that we was making, and they was holding it for 6 months. Oh yeah. And that was a long time for us. You know what I'm saying? We tried to call in, because you can definitely call PayPal and try to say, hey, you know what I'm saying, can we lower the 7%, or can we
lower that time
frame, you know what I'm saying? But
it didn't work out for us.
Yeah, for us, it didn't work out. So we had to wait the whole 6 months. 6 months, which ended up kind of like TK said, being a good thing. One, because we knew we were selling more, but then two, it was good because it's not good to spend all the money you make anyway.
Right.
You did what I'm saying? So for us, it worked out just because it was something to look forward to, and it pushed us to try to, you know what I'm saying, make our profit margins higher, and sell more, just so we can, you know what I'm saying, have more, you know what I'm saying, take home more. So, yeah, man, that's PayPal rolling reserve, man. So, you know, to avoid it is to try to make yourself consistent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, if you feel like you're scaling up too fast, there's certain little ways to just, you know what I'm saying, slow down some.
You can put your store on vacation mode. There's different ways of doing little different things. So
not to stream. If you're going crazy, but I would say like list less.
Yeah, you might want to list less. Or work on your
Don't
stores
list at all.
A little bit less and focus on like delivering items and shipping and stuff like that. Customer service.
Yeah, don't list at all. You know what I'm saying? Don't list.
Right. And let the things that are selling continue to sell.
Right, yep. And you can make your handling time, you know what I'm saying? So if you got 3-day handling time, you know what I'm saying, you might want to make your handling time 4 or 5 days, you know what I'm saying? Just so customers know, you know, it's going to make less customers buy from you a little bit, but, you know, that could be a good thing when you're trying to avoid things like PayPal rolling reserve. Sometimes they call it, I think they call it account reserve, but, you know what I'm saying, in e-commerce community, we call it rolling reserve. So, all right, y'all, you know what I'm saying, more info. Look out for the next video. We're getting ready for it right now. We out of here, y'all. Boom. Hustle.